Hey besties, welcome back to another video. If you're new, I am Breeya. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to follow me on all my socials. So in today's video is highly requested and someone wants to know how is dating as a transgender female is, and everything that involves dating and the trans community. So everything I'll mention in today's video, you guys, are from my personal experience and things that I've actually seen happening in the trans community as a whole. So without me wasting any of your time, let's get straight into today's video. So I know a lot of people wants to know, when do you tell a guy that you're trans? One has to tell a guy that you're trans when they feel comfortable, and the best way on how I usually do it is tell someone on social media. So I find social media safe for me to tell a guy that I'm trans and not do it face to face. I have tried it before doing it face to face. Nothing bad happened. I got rejected, but overall he's lost. But yeah, I think the best way on how to go about it is tell them on social media. For instance, let's say someone DMs me on social media, I would tell them from the get-go, but I usually do it when they ask for my number. This when I would ask them if they do know that I'm trans. If they don't know what trans means, I usually try to explain what it means, and if they're okay with that, that's when I proceed into giving them my number. I find that that's very easy for me and safe. If they reject you, then it's fine, they're lost. On the third day of you guys speaking, you have to tell the person that you're trans and not drag it out until your feelings start developing for this person, because things might get very catty. You have to tell this guy or this person that you like in the early stages and not drag it out, because I know there's a lot of people that might even snitch up on you and tell the person that you're trans. You have to tell that person first before things get out of hand. So another question that people usually ask me is, what type of guys do trans people usually date? So the type of guys that trans people actually date is usually people that are verse and people that are straight, and they are also probably like bisexual. But I think it also boils down to what you like, or it boils down to what you prefer to date. For instance, one can be bisexual when you are trans and actually date a trans person, or you date whatever you prefer to date. And you could also date a trans man if that's the case. It only goes down to what you like. Everyone's preferences is different, so I won't tell you what type of guys you're supposed to date. So another most asked question is, what dating apps do trans people usually go sign up on? You can sign up on any dating app, but you need to make sure that on your bio you are stating that you are trans and you are comfortable on being on a dating app. I've tried dating apps before, like your Tinders, your trans date, your Badu, your Butterfly. I think it's for trans people, and your trans date also, it's for trans people. I will link in the description box for those that actually wants to check those apps out. And usually guys that are on there sometimes are fishers, or they are trainee chasers. They just want the experience and not date you per se, because they're still in the closet. So when you on those apps, be open-minded in whatever that happens there. And if you just on there just for hookups, you can actually go on Grindr, because Grindr, I think it's for hookups. So yeah, if you actually sign up on an app, just make sure that you're open-minded and you know what you want, and you don't just settle for whatever guy hits you up first. Just try to see what's out there, and if you don't feel comfortable in being on a dating app, just delete it. So another question I was asked is, how do I deal with rejection after you told the guy that you are trans? Guys, rejection for me hits very deep, because I've been rejected in the past, and sometimes one has to deal with it. And if you have involved your feelings in that situation, you have to just deal with it and be okay that, okay, fine, you've been rejected, and just move on in that situation. I know some of the things that usually guys do after rejecting you, or the things that they usually say after rejecting you, are very hurtful, because I have experienced very hurtful things in the past. For instance, I was talking with someone, and then he actually didn't know that I was trans, and then eventually I've told him, like, I think after a few days, that I was trans, and I kind of very much liked him, and he actually rejected me, and he said very hurtful things like I won't be able to produce babies for him and other things, man, that I won't be able to share on the video. But yeah, I kind of move on from that situation. And what's very funny for me in that situation was, how does he know that I won't be able to produce babies, because he's not a doctor of some sort? But I kind of let that situation go. So dating as a transgender female sometimes is very difficult, you guys. So these days you never know if guys are attracted to you sexually, or they just want to be in a relationship with you, because I've experienced a very hurtful things also in the past, where I thought this guy wanted to be in a relationship with me, and all in all he wanted benefits, which was sleeping with me. He basically manipulated me into thinking that we are in a relationship, and he just wanted to just sleep with me. So sometimes we fall for guys that are not right for us, guys that just want their trans experience and not want to love you for who you are. So yeah, we have to be on the lookout for type of guys that are like that. I can just see them from far. There's a lot of like guys that will DM you for sexual pleasures, or they might think that you are a sex worker, which is not true. I don't have a problem with people that are actually sex workers. I commend them for being brave and actually be about the coin. So yeah, that's how dating as a transgender female is, you guys. It's very difficult, and it's not an easy journey one has to go through, but hey, we have to live and we have to learn from whatever situation that's happening in our life. I commend everyone that's in the trans community that has actually found love that's actually genuine. And for those that are actually single like me, maybe one day your significant other might come, but yeah, I guess one has to wait. So yeah, I hope you guys actually did enjoy today's video. If you have more questions that you guys want to ask me, you can comment down below, and if you have any video suggestions as well, also comment down below. And if you have watched this video this far and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video.